I believe that Donald Trump is in office because God foresaw where America was going and that he was going to do something unusual. And I personally, I'm very confident in the fact that there's a reformation coming to America. And I encourage you to wrap your head around this possibility. When he was 14 points behind, I published this book. It was 5 days out on the market. It was a bestseller on Amazon, 40,000 sales. 5 days out, and the Access Hollywood recording comes to me. And I thought, this is so embarrassing because I am now going to look like a totally false prophet. And it's like all these years I never wrote a book. I finally write one book and it has to be this. I'm done. I'm done. And I thought, my gosh, how could I be so deluded? And the Lord, basically, I was in Jerusalem at the time, working with political people. And I took my camera, my iPhone, and I remember with desperation, I did a broadcast at the window of the Mount Zion Hotel, pleading with Christians to recognize that I said, Donald Trump had one iniquity he owned. He was a womanizer. In 2006, he made a decision that would end because he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't do drugs. He lost his older brother to excess. So he only had one iniquity, that he was a playboy billionaire. That ended in 2006 because he said he saw seeds of destruction, but he never described what they were. But you could see his history. It was that one area where he was going to have to be a committed husband. That was when he got married. And I said, it's just like the devil to go back a decade ago to something you said and did when you no longer say and do those things and try to brand you right now. And I said, frankly, the only reason this could happen is God allowed it because God is actually letting this man experience humbling. Because he really didn't have anything he could think of repenting for before, but now he's got something. And why would God humble anyone? He would only humble them before they're about to get promoted. I said, I'm more convinced than ever that God's got his hand on him. Even though statistically it's impossible. By the way, he'll know it was the hand of God that did it. Because there's no way he could get elected unless God does it.